What's going down, folks? It's your boy C back on the Madden 17 franchise, and we're about to dive right into week number 7 of the Falcons series. And as you can see here, we are tied for second place in the NFC South with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but we have a chance to do something about that today. We're coming fresh off of a couple of solid wins against the Los Angeles Rams and the Houston Texans, so if we could take care of business today against the Buccaneers, we'd officially be in the driver's seat in the NFC South. Now, getting into the gameplay, the Bucs come out here with the first possession of the game. Winston drops back and throws complete to his tight end Moon, who bounces off a couple of defenders for a first down. Next play on 1st and 10 from the 39, going to the ground game with Martin trying to get some yardage off the left side. The defense is right there to shut that play down. Bringing up 2nd and 6 now. Martin gets stuffed in the backfield, going nowhere on the play. The defense was pretty much in the backfield as soon as Martin took the handoff. That was a great effort by Marshall and Beasley on the play. So looking at a 3rd and 11 now, Winston comes out in the gun, dropping back, has a man, but overthrows him just out of the reach of his tight end right there. That would have been an easy first. So we take over after the Bucs 3 and out, going with the toss to Eubanks there, and he's going to pick up a couple on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and 8. Anderson under center, dropping back, firing quick, complete to Wall across the middle of the field there. And the completion is going to be for a gain of 6. So now we're looking at 3rd and 2. Anderson hands it off to Eubanks, and he has enough for the first and some. And he kind of took a shot at the end of that play there. That was a nice job of holding on to the ball. So going back to the ground game on the next play, Eubanks picks up a nice gain of 4, setting up 2nd and 6. Anderson comes out with the play action, buying time, scrambling, and could have easily run for the first down, but instead hit Kevin Body near the sideline for a first down. That was a nice completion of 26 yards in the play. So bringing up a first down now. Going up the gut with it is Eubanks, and this time he's going to pick up about 5 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 5 now. Anderson going back to Eubanks. This time, though, the Bucs are ready for it, shutting the play down for no gain. Actually, we lose a yard on the play. So on 3rd and 6, Anderson going with the play action once again, throws complete to Lunier Davis. That's a player that we haven't heard from in a while. Lunier Davis there picking up the first on the play, setting up a 1st and 10 from the 21. Next play, the handoff goes to Eubanks, and once again, the Bucs aren't having any of it. Facing a 2nd and 11 from the 22, Anderson goes with the play action and goes up top to Julio Jones, who comes down with it at the 1-yard line. So the grab by Julio puts us in a goal-to-go situation. Anderson in the pistol, fires quick to KB on a slant for a touchdown, and just like that, you guys, we are up 7-0 in this one. How did the Bucs respond? By dialing up a screenplay to Doug Martin, and he gets free outside, and after a couple of blocks, he's got nothing but green grass in front of him, and he's going to take it all the way up to the Falcons' 26-yard line. That was just great execution and blocking downfield by Tampa Bay. So looking at 1st and 10 now from the 26, Winston with the play action, has a receiver wide open, is caught by Arnold, and it looks like he might have lost some yardage after making the catch. But it brings up 2nd and 6. Winston with the play action is under pressure and gets sacked by Keanu Neal. What a great job by Keanu Neal diagnosing the play, shooting the gap, and taking down Winston on the sack. Now, after the sack by Neal, the Bucs are looking at a 3rd and long. They dump it off short, and we're right there to make the tackle. So the defense does a great job in holding the Bucs for a field goal try, and the kick is up and good. And we're going to have a 4-point lead to start with our next possession. We pick things up on 2nd and 8 from the 17. Anderson dropping back, looking downfield, throws complete to Braxton Miller, who makes the grab out of bounds for a first down. Next play on 1st down, Anderson throws complete to KB, and he picks up another first down on the drive, taking us up to the 41-yard line. And Anderson really appears to be dialed in this one, you guys, completing his first 7 attempts. And he's already got a touchdown on the day as well, so if this continues, we could be in for a record-breaking day. But back to the gameplay on 2nd and 8, Anderson decides to do the smart thing and just get rid of it. The play had already broken down, so there's no need to force it. We live to play another down. So looking at 3rd and 8 now after the incompletion, Anderson tries to thread the needle and almost throws a pick right there. That was a dangerous pass. So we go 3 and out. Bosher comes out to punt and absolutely nails the punt. Look at where it drops, you guys, at the 2-yard line. That is an excellent punt, because now we got Tampa with their backs to the wall a little bit. And of course they come out running the ball. We were right there expecting run. Deion Jones did a nice job on the play. 2nd and 10, Doug Martin almost found a crease right there, but Fontenot was there for the stop, bringing up a 3rd and 7. Winston dropping back, looking downfield, but decides to get rid of it. So both quarterbacks are showing off some football IQ early in this one by making some smart decisions with the ball. Now the Falcons offense takes the field once again from the 46. The toss goes to Eubanks off the right side, and he can't quite turn the corner. He's going to pick up about 4 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 6. Next play, Anderson from center, handing the ball off to Eubanks, and after zigging and zagging, he almost picks up a 1st down right there, bringing up 3rd and 2. But then Jake Matthews misses a block and gets Anderson crushed on the play, and the sack forces a 3 and out. So on the Bucs' next drive from the 31, Winston with the play action dumps it off to Clinton. He makes the grab, and he'll pick up about 4 or 5 on the play, bringing up 2nd down now. Winston under center in a 2-wide set. Going back to the ground game, Martin gets tackled in the backfield, and that's going to go for no gain on the play. So on the next play on the 3rd and 5, Winston dropping all the way back is under pressure and gets sacked by Keon Fontenot and Taylor Till. They credit Fontenot with the sack there, but that was really a coverage sack. Look at how we were able to lock everything up downfield. The secondary really did a great job in playing man coverage and taking away all the options for Winston to throw to. This was just a great job by the entire defensive unit. So since our last couple of drives have ended with the 3 and out, we've got to get some points on this drive. So on 1st and 10, Anderson throws complete to Julio Jones, and he almost broke out of that tackle. That would have been huge. A couple plays later on 3rd and 7, Wall makes a huge catch on the drive, but it's going to be just short. So the offense stays on the field, goes for it, and Anderson picks up enough yardage for the 1st. So looking at a 1st and 10 with 23 seconds left in the half, Anderson dials up the deep ball, and who else? Frederick Pointer, the unsung hero from last week's victory against the Texans. I'm telling you guys, I think we really found something special in that one. But getting back on defense here, Winston tries to pass, and that was almost picked off. Nice coverage there by Westmoreland. On the next play on 2nd and 10, Martin finds no running room on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 from just outside the red zone at the 34-yard line. So Winston takes the snap out of the gun, looks downfield, and has a wide open man. He throws complete to his wide receiver Goodson, and he picks up the 1st down, and now they're knocking on the door. Coming out with the play action from the 17, Winston dumps it off to Evans, and he's going to take it all the way up to the 2, and this is not what we need, folks. The Bucs appear to be showing some signs of life on this drive, you guys. We cannot afford to let them get back into it. We need to stop here. So after the penalty sets the Bucs back from the 7-yard line, Doug Martin goes nowhere on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Martin once again getting another carry and almost somehow squeezed through that hole, but there is going to be another flag on the play, and that's going to back them up again. So looking at 2nd and goal from the 20-yard line, Winston with the play action has a wide open receiver near the sideline. It's the tight end Moon who makes the grab, and that's going to take them up to the 11. 3rd and goal now. Winston with tons of time in the pocket to survey the field, finally dumps it off to Evans, and the defense does a great job at coming up and making the tackle there, and that stop was huge, you guys. For a second, it really felt like they were going to punch it in. But unfortunately, our offensive struggles continue in this one. We go 3 and out and give it right back to Tampa Bay. And just like in the previous drive, the Bucs aerial assault is killing us, you guys. Marching downfield to the 37, Winston takes the snap in the gun and throws complete to Goodson, and the completion's made just shy of the 1st down. Looking at 3rd and inches, Winston with the option, but Deion Jones is having none of it. Once again, he was able to quickly read and react to the play, and he must know that I brought in Marquise Marshall to replace him, because he is definitely stepping it up today. But to my surprise, the Bucs are going for it on 4th and 4. Winston throws complete to Goodson, and they pick up the 1st down. That was a backbreaker right there, you guys. So since the Bucs picked up the 1st, momentum is clearly on their side now. Winston takes the snap out of the gun and escapes away from a collapsing pocket and somehow gets a huge pickup on the play. No one accounted for the quarterback, and we just gave up tons of real estate. Then a couple plays later on 3rd and goal, Evans is in motion. Winston takes the snap under center and fires to the back of the end zone for a score, and the Bucs are right back in this thing after the touchdown by Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Looking to make it a tie game, the Bucs offense stays on the field going for 2, but Taylor Till makes a nice tackle to stop Martin from getting in. So now we got to put up something positive on this drive, you guys. The score is 14-12 with 5:50 to go from our own 26. Anderson takes the snap under center, looking for Barry Wall, but the pass is knocked down incomplete, bringing up a 3rd and 7. Empty backfield. Anderson trying to thread the needle, but is picked off. At the worst possible time to throw a pick, we throw one. This could come back to bite us, but check out those choppy steps by Frederick Pointer. Did you guys see that? I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, something looks a little bit off with those choppy steps running that route. So with great field position after the pick, the Bucs eventually end up in the red zone. On 1st and goal, the handoff to Martin is shut down by Marquise Marshall, bringing up 2nd and goal now. Martin gets another carry and gets the same result. The run defense is definitely ready in this one. Next play on 3rd and goal, Winston looks to escape the pocket, but this time he's going to get sacked by Marquise Marshall. Both Marshall and Jones are making nice plays in this one. If this is the way that they're going to play together in the future, we might just need to find a way to keep them together, but we'll see how that plays out. Now on our next possession, we're trailing by a point. Anderson comes out, setting up the screen game to Eubanks. He makes the grab, and he's going to pick up the first and take it all the way up to the 38-yard line. Next play, 1st and 10. Anderson dropping back, waiting for someone to get open, delivers a nice pass to Julio, and he's going to move the chains up to the Tampa Bay 40 after a gain of 20 yards. That was exactly what we needed right there, because we're just inside Mason Crosby field goal range, so all we have to do is just take care of the ball. After the run by Eubanks goes pretty much nowhere, we're going to give it right back to him here on 3rd and 6, and that was probably a bad idea. So Crosby comes out to attempt a 55-yarder. Adams with the hold, and it's blocked. Lewis Harris recovers, and he's going to take it all the way to the house. And you guys, I have no words for commentary right now. This is just the ultimate punch to the gut. A potentially game-winning field goal try gets blocked and returned for a touchdown. I just don't know what to say. This is just a horrible way to go out. But you guys know me, I'm going to fight till there's 0-0 on the clock. So Anderson taking the snap from the shotgun, looking to go deep. Is KB wide open, making the grab, avoiding the tackle, and he will score with 1 second left in the 4th quarter. What a crazy game, but we still need 2 to tie it up. So Anderson from center takes the snap, tossing it to Eubanks, and he follows his blockers for the 2-point conversion, and we've got a tie ball game going into overtime. Now on our next possession here on 1st and 15, Anderson in an empty backfield, taking the snap, throws complete. No, it's dropped by Miller. I really thought this was Julio Jones because that's where he usually lines up, but look at that. The ball hits him right in his hands and he just can't make the play. These are the types of big plays that we're going to need moving forward. So after the incompletion now, we're looking at a 2nd and long. Anderson going quick, completes a wall. That was a dangerous pass, but he ends up making the grab there, taking us up to the 45. Next play is a toss play off the left side, and Eubanks just barely gets enough to pick up the 1st down. So now we got a 1st and 10 from the 42, keeping it on the ground with Eubanks, and this time he goes nowhere on the play. He might have even lost a yard or 2. Looking to go back to the passing game on 2nd and 11, Anderson scrambles out of the pocket and for some reason throws it up for grabs right into the hands of the waiting Tampa DB, and you guys can tell by the music what's going to happen next. Tampa just comes out with their field goal unit and drills a game-winning field goal, and this is the way that we're going to wrap it up, you guys. We end up dropping this one in dramatic fashion, 25-22, with a critical late game mistake, and I can't even call it a mistake. I was trying to get the ball to my RB receiver, but I guess I just never got my feet set to step into the throw, and the ball just sailed on me. So we're just gonna have to take another loss on the season to the Buccaneers. Now you guys, as far as the stats go, they really weren't great. I mean, look at this. Eubanks got 37 yards off 20 carries. That's just horrible. Let's just call it what it is. That's not getting it done. Now KB, on the other hand, way to step up and take advantage of your 4 catches. He ended up turning in 108 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. That wasn't a bad performance at all by KB. Anyways, you guys, that's all the time I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.